my plan today. We have to do some preparations. We have to do some things. Because this. Congratulations on participation in the academy. So I got 32 gems. Which means we lost, which means we need to make the party for, well, we at least need to provide things for the party. Yay. Cool. Right. This... I'm not crazy. This is like... spreading, right? Okay, let me... I'm actually going to keep the sign on me and the barrel. I might just grab more barrels. And I guess I'll put these purple gems there. I need to figure out what I can give. So who... It was the Loopy Dorm one, right? There's balloons, there's party in this, right? Okay, is it under toys? No. What color are Loopy? They're the blue ones, right? I don't really go over to that side of the school much. Okay, I'm gonna make them some fake cakes. Now, is it blue like lapis blue, or is it like blue like kind of cyan blue? Kind of lapis blue, a dull blue. Right, okay, you're all giving me very mixed signals. Right, okay. I'm gonna make all of these. No, I didn't mean to make that one. No, I don't think that works. Not for this. Dang, I've put down the cake. Right, I need to move these. Nope, wrong one. Nope, this one. Dang it, lemonade. I'm just gonna get one of all of them. I feel like that makes the most sense. I think I already got the horchata? I think I already got that. Oh, I didn't get the horchata. Okay, I'll do that. I hate that you can only, like, put stuff into your... I will say that the deco mod feels a little clunky. Does anyone else agree? Like, it feels a little... It's just a little clunky with bits like that. Like, what do you mean I can only make one of them? I would have to, like, take it out, click it again if I wanted a second. Okay. So you were all saying it's kind of like a sky blue, so like this type of blue, like the pastel blue. Here be a way to look at the color they are on the Discord. See, they're just a blue on the Discord. Okay, you're all saying yes to this type of blue. That's stupid. Need to go and get more white dye. Another thing that like Loki kind of annoys me because I got so many different flower types is the fact that this will all fill up with just white dye. It just what's the point? What's the point in letting me get red, green, and blue if white will just fill up the whole thing? You know? Okay. I'm gonna do 11 of each balloon. Maybe you want to buy 11, it's because they have 11 members. It's a pain though. So, how were your few days? Did you all have a nice Monday through Wednesday? Did you survive without me, chat? I wish there was a blue and green options. It could be like us with you. Okay. I might just need to get them a gay one. Because there's no just blue arch. And they can't have a problem with this, otherwise that's, you know. I need more of this. I'm gonna take the coal out as well. I'm gonna use some charcoal. Wow. It's actually getting a use. I guess I'll use spruce wood because that's what I have the most of. Because I can't use the modded woods. How many gay arches did I get them? 2. You know, let's get them 3. 3 gay arches. I can't afford 3 gay arches. I need more white dye as well. Do I have any I could do with bones? Right, aside from the gay arches, what can I get? I need more of this. Whoa, that's quick actually. Okay, I'll let that fill up. Okay, so they need 1 more gay arch. And then we're sorted on those. Hot air balloon? Now, what does that mean? Wait, is that a green, red, and blue little... Oh, I think it is. That's cute because it's kind of like all 3 dorms. Like, we only have a little mention somewhere. Right, cool. That does feel like that's everything I can give them. I don't actually really care about this tournament stuff. I'll be so real. I've had more pressing matters going on. But the professor mentioned if we didn't do our part, there would be punishment. And I didn't want to know what that was. And I'm nothing if not a good sport, so... I should also make sure my status is set. It is. It's alright. I really need to get better at this spell. The other ones I feel like I kind of have it on lock, but... it's just like, ugh, I can't get it to work going down. Right, one of AJ's crows are just chilling. Okay, so this is the loopy dorm. Whoa. Okay, they're making space for their ball. See, now I feel like my 3 gay arches aren't... Actually, no, it's one in front of each stair and then one out the... You know, like... Wait, like, let me show you. If you can get the vision I'm on about, okay? Like, bam. Gay arch. And then, like... Bam. Gay arch, you know? And then, over here, say it with me, bam, gay arch. So. You're gonna catch me decorating this entire place, I'll be so real. It's gonna happen. And I think we all know it. But for now, I'm just gonna put my little barrels over here with the party supplies. Vulpes party contributions. Because they never gave me a list. They never gave me a list. Oh, anyway, 2 seconds. Oh, you know what I can actually produce for them? Is it on... No, that's the script echo. Okay. We're gonna make an absolute ton of ice creams. And ice creams is a spell I've gotten better at. Because look, I can produce it so much quicker now. See? Look. I'm producing more ice cream than McDonald's ever has, you know? This ice cream machine does in fact work. It does only produce 1 flavor though. Okay, where are we at? Oh, it does drain so much of my mana, but it's fine. Worth it. I'm going to need to fill an entire barrel of ice cream, haven't I? I wish there was a way to get mana up faster, because... Doing it this quick is quite draining. Need a freezer? No, see, that's the thing about magic ice cream is it doesn't melt either. It's really, really cool. It tastes like your personal favorite flavor. It doesn't melt. It also has 0 calories. But like 0 calories in the bad way, but like in enough that you could live off it. Also, if you need it to be lactose free, it is lactose free. If you need it to be vegan, it is vegan. You know? It's literal magic ice cream. It can be whatever the person eating it needs it to be. It adapts. It's just pure ice. Like, yeah, it's literally just a block of ice. Okay, we'll get there eventually. I won't make a stand here doing this the whole day. Just majority of it. God, this does take a while. Okay, well maybe like make ice cream on the go. Now, I need to check something, because I heard word that something happened to the crime professor? RIP crime tutor, right. Okay. That. Okay. It's been a few days since I've like been out my dorm, so I want to like have a look around and see if there's anything I've missed. Hello, Terry. How's things been? Good. Hopefully no more corrupted rituals, right? You have fun. We'll check the library. I thought, was it him had gone missing there? I was like, no, not another one. I wonder if the secret bookcase is open yet. It is. It's still going to be the... God, it's such a pretty library. Well, the new giant... I think, guys, at least the way I was seeing it, was the giant book we fought in the arena during the tournament felt like it was the same book. Like, this was where it was kept until the tournament was needed. At least that's how I'm taking it. I just hope I'm not proven wrong, because that thing didn't take damage from us here. Wait a minute, I'm gonna do this. Be smart about it. So then any ice cream I pick up will just go into one of those stacks. Nothing new. I also did update my spell book with the summon star spell, the gate spell, and the corruption site. So I understand that the corruption site lets us see if anyone's mana is corrupted. And the star is needed to open, like to do the corruption one. But what did the gate do? That's the only one I don't know. Give a Titan heart. So I gave a Nether Star. I got told I wasn't actually meant to get the Nether Star, but I'm allowed to keep it. Like, that's not how it's supposed to work. Can you not go through it? So is it meant to be something like the Titan Star or that? You never know. Because this was it. Raise a gate worthy of the stars. Offer 4 ender pearls to pull the space apart. 16 obsidian blocks to frame the impossible. 16 amethyst shards to focus its power. 16 stone blocks to bind it to earth. And 1 fallen star to awaken the doorway's ancient heart. But I don't get what. Like, what's the point of it? Like, I did it. But I don't get what the point of it is. It's a doorway, like, so I meant to cast it and run in? Oh. I need to fill this up. My backpack's gonna be... It's a good thing I run really cold and basically produce my own air conditioning. I'm like a little walking freezer at this point. Okay, but it does not appear like there is much of use. Yeah, I did see little. I'm actually mahusive, so... Okay. There doesn't appear to be too much going on. I wonder if the kitchen is fixed. Evidently not. So strange. The only thing that feels weird about all this to me. Was the kitchen stopped working around the same time as when we found Amy in here? Like, AJ was down here hiding. I thought it was just from drift. Oh. This might be where my dumplings were going. Oh, there's so much food stored up around here. Well, they can go back into my bag. I knew someone was like picking up my food, and like moving it from the. I thought they were just taking it, because I'd often set dumplings to cook in here. Out of character, but. What? Hard Wetman. I thought you were the dead camel making noise. Nope. Turns out it's just you. Okay. My thought is I will get as much ice cream as my inventory can handle. I will go drop it off, and then we'll go back to make way more, what do you call it? To make way more of the balloons and things, because it turns out... Oh. Sun guard? Drop this. Huh? I first heard the frost speak when I was 9. It whispered from the window panes, tracing silver veins across the glass, promising silence, beauty, obedience. When I lifted my hand, the room exhaled white mist. Water in my basin hardened, my breath became stars. I laughed because the world had answered me. After that, I chased the cold like a fever. I froze puddles beneath my boots, flowers in mid-bloom, birdsong in the throats of sparrows. Power poured through me, sweet as moonlight, and every shiver in my bones felt like applause. But magic does not love you back. It grew hungry. It slipped from my fingers when I slept. It iced the hearth, cracked the walls, turned soup to stone. Mother begged me to stop practicing. Father held my wrists and said my name as if I were a rope. I was angry, afraid, proud. The frost came roaring. It climbed them slowly, from their toes to knees to lungs. Their eyes stayed alive longest, watching me through crystal tears. They tried to scream, but winter filled their mouths. I've never been warm since that night. Now every spell I cast sounds like my parents dying again in silence. Banishment isn't what? Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, you, this one? Yeah, there you go. Where'd you find that? Oh, okay. Taking it to the capital. For what? I mean, I've had my room's ice begin to grow, but that's just because I like it cold. You know, Aurora likes it cold. It's fine. I've not been like, I were hungry. I've not been feeling the need to like learn more magic or anything. Like I was figuring out the rituals myself. That was just me wanting to do that, not the magic. Right? Okay. Hmm. Okay. I just need to practice more. I need to... If I can get better control over this, then that won't happen. Right now the issue is that I don't know what I'm doing. And if I know what I'm doing, and I have better control over it. Guys, sorry. If I have more control over it, then that won't happen. You know? If I have control over it, then all of this will stop. I just need to train. But I don't know who I could train with anymore. It's fine. I should put this away. Four. That was... Yeah, this was the book. I'm gonna block that for now. If I get out and train, And if I get out and train, I can get better. And this will stop. But I don't think I can do that here. Because if this is how much it's been spreading in just a few days, I don't... Before it had been fully contained, at least in my room, but it has started creeping outside now. Not forever. Maybe just like a couple of weeks. I could head out. Just go camping. You know. I'll see if anyone else wants to come out and we can just like pitch it as like a training trip, you know? I mean, me, Shelby and Drift probably need to work on our combo magic anyway. Being as we're down someone. As I said, just a couple weeks, and then we'll come back. And I'll have a better control over this. And I'll be fine. See, if I'd agreed to go with Pyro, it was somewhere miles away by now, we would have froze everyone. At least here it's contained in my room. And I'll tell Shelby and Drift the truth if they agree to come with me. Just fire was very handy for combating ice. But it's fine. Shelby and Drift if they come with. And honestly, if there's a couple others who want to, sure, like I'm not. I just think I have a better chance of stopping the spread into the academy if I'm not in the academy. And it's only temporary. And it's fine, I'm not even doing it today. I've still got this party tomorrow. I can't disappear before that's done. That'll let too many people down. So we'll do this first. Also, guys, out of character, it's just because I'm going to be away for a couple of weeks with travels, so... Hello.
Hello.
I like what you've done with the place.
Thank you. I can't quite take credit for it because I woke up and I guess it's like this.
Oh, I thought this was all of you getting ready for your party preparations.
I wonder if Mr. Professor took care of it for us.
Maybe? I provided the, like, balloon arches.
Oh, well, I love them. They're really fun. Wow, I don't think I've ever noticed your little snow flurries before.
Oh, those are new. They kind of come and go.
Wow. Wait, that's so neat. And they
Thank
don't
you.
bother you?
No, I sometimes don't even notice that they're happening.
Wow. Wow, that's really neat. Well, I was just about to go to the Capitol. I'm gonna go get some supplies and things.
Hmm.
But I know a few other Loopy members will be waking up soon, so maybe we can get some supplies over in the resource world.
Yeah, I mean, I think we have to provide some things, so that's what those barrels over there are. I'm loading up some
Ah,
things
right,
for you
okay.
to decorate, but I'll leave the decorating part to all of you because it's your party. You want to know where things are, but I'll provide
Mm-hmm.
some supplies and some ice cream.
Oh, perfect. Oh, I do like this ice cream. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go run my errand
Yeah.
and then I'll see you around, okay?
Yep. We'll see you around.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. You mean I've had the slow flurries out this whole time? I didn't have them out this morning when I woke up. Okay. It's fine. People think it's intentional, which works, but another thing to add to my list of stuff I need to figure out how to control. Cool. Hmm. Who's in this dorm? Clown. AJ. Amber. Roz. Oh. Lucky. Maggie. Widow. Milk Maddie's. Holly's. Michaela's. Ashwag. Why are they always on this side so sharp? Is this because of the... Wait, what has happened here? Huh? I did think it was because it was too close to the library. Huh. You just have a little library access over here. Oh. Is he just gonna...
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
He can't see me.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, hey.
Oh, oh, hey, Scott. Hey, funny seeing you here.
Yeah,
That's
why are
crazy.
you over in the Loopy dorm?
Well, I understand that we needed to prepare decorations for a party because apparently we lost while I was sleeping.
Yeah, that is probably on you. If you'd been there, we'd have won.
Well, maybe. You've got a flutter around you.
Yeah.
That's very pretty. Where did you get that?
Just something that I do on occasion.
Curious. Well, would you like to see some of the decorative pieces that I thought would be appropriate for us to have in this
I'm
party.
sure.
All right, so I thought, first of all, we need a nice grand centerpiece, a lighting.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking a giant chandelier, which looks like this. Hold on, let me. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Like that.
Wow,
And
it's
we can
not as big as I thought it was going to be when you said
I
giant
know, that's
chandelier.
actually quite. I thought a giant chandelier like that could be nice to light up the space. So I brought one.
Okay, so you know we don't actually do the decorating, right?
So
We
my
just
next thing that I've
we
got
just
over
provide
here, if
the
you follow me
supplies.
over here.
Okay.
I thought over in this space, it's like a nice table. But
Mm-hmm.
what is this table really, really missing? What would you say this table's missing? Like if you had a desk right here, you know?
I don't know, like a chair?
No, a gaming PC. So I thought that Loopy could do with a good sort of pink gaming PC, which could go nicely next to the desk, and that way someone can play on the PC. You know, someone's maybe not like a big fan of what's going on in the party or whatever. So I thought a nice little spot here, pink gaming PC.
Would it not make more sense to put that around the back here, so then it's like
No,
a
I want
little
it
escape
front
from
and
the
center.
party?
Front and center, I think. And what else is missing? Follow me.
I'm sure you'll tell me.
All right, so I'm thinking over in this spot over here, we've got like a nice LAN party going on over there.
Mm-hmm.
We've also want to have a bit of like entertainment. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I thought, why not have a microphone there? Maybe like a little piano there. Lead guitarist here, and maybe like in the back we got a drum kit. So I'm thinking a nice band, a karaoke, if you will, to sing some songs, liven up the place. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that seems pretty good. I mean, would it not be better for it to be blue because it's the Loopy dorm?
No. So over here, I'm thinking, we want something a little bit more adult, if you will. Something a bit for the adults.
Like what?
Like a roulette table, something to really liven up the spirits.
Put that behind the thing, because like that's something you'd want privacy for. People won't play in the open, but they would round the back.
No, so I'm thinking. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's do that. How about we do like a little casino night back here? What about that? Little casino. Look at that. Imagine coming back here, like, someone's like shuffling through a little pack of cards, someone over here, maybe, sipping a drink or two, someone over here on a slot machine, just, losing everything. It could be nice. What do you think?
I mean, again, we don't actually do the decorating, we just provide the materials.
Consider the materials provided from my part, then.
Is that all
What do you
you've
think?
brought?
What have you brought?
I mean, I'm in the process of building more, but I need to get more drink. I got one of every drink type. I've got a bunch of balloons. I need to get more. Yeah, ice cream is something I can provide.
Oh yeah, birthday cake, balloons. Why are there balloons? No, I hate
Well, it's a
balloons.
part. Yeah, but this isn't for you. And also, I don't know you hate balloons. Like, how would I know that you hate balloons?
Oh, wow.
How would I know that you hate balloons? Fail RP, fail RP, fail RP, fail RP, fail RP.
But yeah, I thought I could bring a few little interesting decorative pieces.
I do like
here.
the stage idea and the casino idea.
I think having a little casino back there could be quite cool because there's a few different like things in the decor bench that I think could fit well. And then like if there's like a curtain, you could have that be like the secret area back there, and then have some performers. There's someone will want to sing something. I'm sure, probably me, definitely me.
You're not even here.
I'm stood right.
No,
in
you're
front
not.
Of you.
You're
What do
not
you
even
mean?
going to be here for the party.
Oh, sorry. That's what. Am I invited?
Everyone is invited. We have to be here. Well, we don't have to because you're not going to be. But
all right. Well, that's true. Where am I going to be?
the Rift.
The Rift. Sorry, let me just set my status to out of character. Just so that everyone knows that I'm out.
Mine is in character, so
I'm in character right now. Actually, what's in what? What do you even? What are you doing to me? By the way, what is this?
nothing.
Why are
I'm
you
not
like?
doing anything to you.
Why are you like spitting snow in my face?
I'm producing ice cream. How do you think there is a barrel full of ice cream?
Well, I don't know, but how do you do it? Like, what's your how do you what's the process? Does it feel nice? Is it icy, cold?
I mean, I just do it. I just.
Is it always the same flavor? Or
It
is it
depends.
like,
No, it's changes per person. It's whatever
What's your
you.
favorite flavor of ice cream?
Well, that's how the flavor it will be. For
Wait,
me,
what?
mine. So because it's mana, it changes based on the person eating it.
Mana, what a fancy word.
Well, mana is what we cast spells with.
Do we?
Yeah. When you summon Pep, you use mana. Like, try one. See what it tastes like. For me, it's blueberries.
Wait. Where?
I already threw you it. You then just tried to
Where?
use your spell to make me hold
Where?
it.
Where's the ice cream? Hold on, can you throw it again?
You just want me to drop
see
one
it.
looking at you.
Can't see
You
it.
just
Where is
want me to drop one while
Where is
looking
it?
at you. That's all you
Where
want.
is it?
Your
Where is it?
issue is that I've already prepared for this and I keep
Where is it?
inventory slots
I can't see
empty.
it. Where is it? I can't see it.
There you go.
Oh. Do you like how I just have hearts just like around my... Oh, I don't have them anymore, actually.
No, they fell off.
Do you want me
Like
to
you.
possess you again?
No.
What? What is your problem? Falling off? Why did I fall off? What do you mean? What does that mean?
Here we go. Right, that's enough ice cream.
Wow, you've got all the ice cream in the world.
do.
Mr. Ice Cream, as they call you around this school.
You call me Mr. Ice Cream?
Mr. Ice Cream.
Well. So I have an open space. You trying to play a game of Keep Up?
I don't want to play a game of Keep Up because I know
Tag.
that you're going to win. No, what? Wait, what? You can do that now? You're literally frozen. That's crazy. Wow. That's magical. Elsa, catch up. Anna.
Who's Elsa and Anna?
No, it's like when Elsa and Anna are like running around.
Who are Elsa and Anna?
Sorry, what is an Elsa and... Oh god, I nearly died. Wait, I nearly died, Scott. That would have cost me a life. I would have cost a life.
Why
from
were you?
jumping on-
You should have kept there.
That would have been bad. Come back. Where you
Go
going?
Keep Up.
Stop doing this. No, I don't like it. I don't like it when you ice. Where are you even... You go? Where are you? Oh, you're here.
I mean, that was such a moment of like, if I stay still, he
Yeah.
can't see me.
Just completely blind. I'm so unobservant in real
You
life.
are.
In character. Sorry, let me change my status again. This is a nice room. Should we stay here forever?
No.
Okay, fine. I know you're around here. You're around here. You're here.
I just need to make it like a harder course. I need
chase
to.
it with the horse jumps so high. I can like chase you. Rah. Rah.
Oh.
You could hurt yourself. You could seriously hurt yourself. Ow.
I
you
know.
killed
I need
it.
to. I need to train. I need to get better at this spell. Luckily,
going
I
to
have
hurt
feather fall.
yourself.
I have
You're going-
feather falling boots.
How do you have feather falling boots?
I enchanted them.
Well, with an enchantment table. What's that? I only know buying things.
Well, I enchant it myself.
That's magical, Mr.
Oh.
Ice Cream.
There.
What? How on
There,
earth? do you
there.
do- What are you doing to me?
There. Back your
Wait,
head.
am I? What are you doing? How are you? Is it? What are you? How are you doing that? Am I doing it? Wait, is it right click? What are you doing? Stop moving! Stop moving! Stop! Stop it! Stop! Stay still! Stay still! Oh my god! I'm so annoying. Stop it! You're so annoying.
What's the issue? Just put on your head.
I'm gonna get you. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Why is there a bird here? Sorry, when I said book, I meant crow. I got confused. What? Why? Oh my god.
I can get away for a minute before he could get.
What is Amy's crow? What is this?
Maybe can just make crows or summon them from a little pocket dimension. The same way you do Pip.
What?
And this is this is AG Storm. So
at least, wait, is it?
Mhm.
AMC lives here. AMC lives in these walls.
Up there, I think. Over this way.
Oh. Wow, that's magical. Stop. Ow.
That was just a skill issue on your part that time.
It was. It was.
Yeah, look.
Are you trying to? Oh, I want to go in Amy's room. I got a stick that says "Get out of my room."
Okay, can you? Yeah, you're.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I was putting the other sticks back.
Oh, I'm gonna go.
Oh. They don't go in there. They go in the dispenser. Under you, the thing that gave you the stick.
Where's the dispenser?
Under the pressure plate.
Oh yeah, so it is. It's funny. All right. Who else is down here?
Hi.
Hi. What are you doing? What are you skulking around little corners for? What are you doing? Oh, for God's sake. No, not. You know, do you want to know what Scott was doing to me earlier, by the way, Scott's chat? He was just like, I was just like working, minding my own business upstairs, and I looked to my left, which like has like a what's it called? Is it a French mirror window?
It just has a sliding door.
Sliding door, and I just look and see Scott, and he's just stood waving at me for like 5 minutes. Like
I wasn't 5 minutes. I was contributing to the household by doing stuff that needed done. Cam was working.
I was, but yeah, he was just stood there. It was so weird.
As a man not allowed to wave in his own garden.
You were waving at me for so long, and you had like you were like smiling at me. It was like, I don't know, it was weird. And then you got 2 hands out, and you started just waving at me. And oh god, it was fun. It was funny. I enjoyed it. I laughed. I smiled. Sometimes you've got to annoy me, because usually it's the other way around.
Most of the time it's the other way around.
Curious. All right. I need to go because I need to do work, but...
Okay, go. Bye-bye.
This... out of character.
Oh, love you. Bye.
In character.
Thanks for the help.
All right.
See you later.
All right, where's Giselle?
Oh, no, wait, Pep's over there. You're right.
All right.
Over that way.
Sorry, I got it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. All right. Giselle. Oh, you're not Giselle. This is such a coincidence.
Oh.
What a wacky situation. I was leaving. I was like, where is Giselle? And then you just appear. Like, maybe you're Giselle. Maybe we're all Giselle. Giselle, I can tell that we are meant to be together. Giselle.
That wasn't actually his worst. I'll be real.
Really?
Yeah, like
Really?
that is showing significant improvement from some of his earlier performances.
Oh wow. Wow. That was I think that was my second time seeing that. And it was Sangar.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Sangar. How are you? Are you helping to get ready things for the party, perhaps? Yes, yippee! Oh, I'm so excited. A lot to be done. I was gonna go get some supplies today as well, but I have a little bit of an errand that I have to run first and foremost. So, hey, actually, you wouldn't happen to know where the dragon crypt is, would you?
Mm-hmm.
You do?
Yeah, I've been before.
Do you think I could borrow a little bit of your time? I also asked Legs, but he seems just a bit busy.
Yeah,
And
I can show
time
you.
is of the essence.
Okay, we just need to be respectful as Professor gets really mad when you're not.
Well, he's expecting me. I'll say that much.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay, quickly, I will need to go grab some bits and then I'll meet you in the main hall in like 2 minutes.
That sounds great. Okay.
Okay, see you
I'll see you
soon.
then.
Do we think this spell would work in a boat? Like, obviously it wouldn't actually take me up. I don't think it works on horses though, so probably not. We tried on Pip before. Didn't we test it and it didn't? We might have tested it, to be fair. What I need to grab is my chest. Not my chest, my boat. So I can save some time if I can sail us to the crypt. And if it's urgent, I want to help. Oh, hi, perfect timing.
Hi. Perfect timing.
Okay.
Will I be needing armor, do you think, for this?
No, as long as unless your armor was fire protection, because there's a little bit of parkour over some lava.
It doesn't have fire protection, but
In which case,
swift on my feet.
There we go. As long as you don't fall in, it wouldn't matter.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
There we go. I made out.
Perfect.
Okay. To save us some time, come this way.
So how bad is this parkour, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, no, like, you'll be fine. No worse than, like, what we did on the first day.
Oh, okay.
So, like,
Yeah, okay. That
you
wasn't,
should be
that wasn't
good.
too bad.
No, you'll be fine.
I only fell like 3 times. I'm sure
But-
I'll be fine.
You didn't die, so...
That's true. That is true. Whoa!
Would you like to get in?
Yeah. Wow. Wow, your magic is so cool.
It's handy. The seaweed
great.
does cause issues sometimes, though. Like that.
I'm not the biggest fan of water, so this is really nice.
Yeah, it helps. But I was gonna try and take us. We'll need to take a wide berth from here, as
That's
the
okay.
corruption is kind of spread into this area. There we go. I think if we go, we'll see. It moves sometimes, but this area was corrupted. It pulls back sometimes though, so we might be okay to cut through. Okay, we're fine. Which doesn't... Anytime the corruption moves, it doesn't make me feel better about it.
It does have a little bit of a daunting organic nature to it, which is very unsettling to me.
How have you been settling in anyway?
You know, I've had better days, if I'm being honest. Things have been a little difficult the last few days, but otherwise I think I'm getting a bit more comfortable with fellow loopy members.
Nice.
Which
I
is
mean,
great.
you guys won the tournament.
Yeah, I think we surprised most, if not everyone, with that win. But I'm glad we were able to do it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I ever actually made it back to the tournament grounds after the first day.
Oh. But what about you? How have you been?
I've been good for the most part.
Good.
Just settling in, figuring out stuff, getting to grips with my magic.
Yeah, I actually just the other day I learned a new magic spell, which has been really exciting.
Ooh, what can you do?
It's called Bloom Step, and it's sort of just like a nice little hop skip across quite a bit of distance, actually.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I can do the, I don't know if you've seen it earlier, the ice path thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's my latest addition.
Ooh.
Also, I apologize, it is quite a hike up here.
That's okay. I don't have much of a choice with this, I fear.
How come you're trying to see the professor anyway? If you don't mind me asking.
It's kind of a long story, but I might have told something that it really wasn't my place to tell. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So are you, was it the professor? Oh, you okay?
Oh, yep. Ooh.
Sorry, I picked a slightly tricky way in the
You're
end.
okay.
You just need to
What were you
cut
saying?
around here.
Sorry.
I was just saying, so was it something of the professors you weren't meant to tell then?
Yeah, something like that. It was just a conversation with others that I might have overheard, and it just wasn't my place to tell. So, and it was either this or jail. So I'd rather not be in jail.
Yeah.
For a while.
Yeah, that's fair. I know last time they locked AJ up, they were in there for a while, so.
Yeah, I think AJ's been there the most, I would say.
Yeah, but they also seem the most accustomed to it.
Yeah, you're right. Whoa. I haven't been over here.
I'm trying to remember where the path is, because there is an invisible wall at some point, just we need to be aware of.
Okay.
I think it's down this way. No, I think it's actually over that. Can you make this jump? Okay, if you made that jump, then you will be fine. Everything else is easier than that.
Okay, that's good to know.
So this is where we did the training.
Oh, wow.
The very first day.
Wow, I haven't been back here since. Wow. It feels so far away now.
I know, but feels like that was somehow yesterday and also several years ago. But if you follow this kind of path carved into the mountain, we'll come around to it. Did the professor tell you, like, where he's meeting you in the crypt? Is it outside the front?
No, very minimal information. I just know that I have to get to the crypt, and then I'm sure I'll get my next request. I think I'm just meant to spend a little bit of time there paying respects. So.
Yeah, the place has quite a powerful just presence. Makes you realize how smaller dragons are in comparison to how they could be.
Yeah. I mean, even Mr. Professor, I just at times.
Oh. I
Already
can pick you out. Oh wait, no, I can't. Wait,
Whoa.
I forgot I have my keybind for my ice beam as making an ice cream. So what I did instead of giving you an ice beam was I made an ice cream cone.
Well, both are helpful. I feel a little toasty.
Over here.
So what's it like for you being around lava and all this heat? Does it bother you at all? With your magic?
Not necessarily. I mean, Pyro burns quite hot, and I spent a lot of time around him for a while. But it's not. I think prolonged periods in here would eventually get me. I prefer things a little bit cooler.
That makes sense.
I tend to,
Whoa.
I'm basically a giant walking ice block at this point, so.
Right. Whoa. Oh, this just goes on.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So this is the main crypt. That barrel down there is where a few of us had left offerings and such before.
Oh.
And then
okay.
if you go down to either your right or your left, it'll loop round the back and it followed another hallway into a sort of lava cavern. But
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Well, I think this is for me to face. Thank you so much for taking me here. You have recall, right?
yep, I'll recall back.
Okay. I'm
Good
gonna go
luck.
do what I have to do, but thank you so much. Thank you, thank you.
Here's
Oh,
some ice
thank you for
creams.
the ice. Oh, thank you. I actually really
In
appreciate
case it
that.
gets too
I have a
hot.
sweet tooth.
Perfect. Right,
All
well,
I'll
I'll see you
around.
later.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
I wonder what that's all about. Maggie's nice. Or at least I think they're nice. God, they could be a spy. Forgot about all of that. Everything else that's happened in the last couple of days. Some things slipped my mind. I just want to get some height before I recall. And get away from the heat a bit. I know I said it doesn't bother me that much, but my god, am I sweating under this outfit. Whew. I can handle a little bit of temperature. Like, I like the fire in my room, but lava, my god, that's a whole other beast. We should head back. And there we go. I do want to go grab more decorations. And I need to fix the path from my ice path. Small price to pay for being able to go so fast. Okay. I can't go into my room until this wears off, though. Because otherwise I'll just do that thing where it doesn't defrost. There we go. Okay, I definitely need more. Okay, perfect. I'm using dark oak logs 100%. And can I bone meal this, do we think? I believe I don't really have. Wait, I can grab. No, this isn't optimal for the XP because I don't have the Buddhist on, but this will start making me some bone meal. There's white dye in the dye chest. Only a little bit. I'm gonna need a lot of stuff. Because we've seen how big the room actually is now. Like, I think I'm probably gonna need... No, I don't need more beverages. I just need a lot more balloons. And annoyingly, I can't like set up an order to like make multiple. Do I make the fairy lights? No, not really. They're kind of awkward looking. I'd rather just... If somebody else wants to do them, they can, but for me personally, I find them a bit awkward looking. I'm spoiled by the fairy lights mod of olden days. You just click an area, and then it just creates a nice little line of fairy lights. Those were the days. Maybe I actually grab a bunch of different shades of blue balloons. You know? I need blue dye. Do I have any? Okay, I guess I'll use lapis. I just don't want to use lapis because lapis is actually really useful in this. Lavender would give me red dye as well, which I don't need, it's full. Anyway, actually I do still want this. I just need to kind of get the white, or no, the blue full, and then it'll all go down slightly more evenly. I'll need to use a little bit of lapis. Would purple not give red and blue? It would, but because red is already so full, it just won't put anything in. Again, that's one of the things where I was saying, like, the deco mod is good, but it does feel a little clunky. But it's fine. We need like 20 of these. God, it does just eat through the blue dye. Makes sense, it's blue balloons, but yeah, it only uses 16, 13, and 3. Is where the imbalance comes. Okay, 20 works. There's no too tall flower for blue, annoyingly. And that'll work for a little bit, but like white dye's only going to do me so much because the red hasn't really been used. I need to pick something that has high red and low everything else. I craft a bunch of these red backpacks, which I can then just turn back into materials. You know? And then I just do this. Pearl Reed! Hiya, bestie! How are we? Welcome, welcome, welcome in, readers. Hello. Hello. Welcome on in. How was your stream? What were you up to? Welcome to the flight. This is a modded survival kind of roleplay-esque, or I'd say improv, yeah, roleplay series, with a bunch of different creators, where we're all at a magic academy with our own special type of magic and dragons. As you can tell by, you probably take a guess at what type of magic I have. By like everything going on around me. And this is my dragon Aurora. She's just, oh, I accidentally teleported out of my room. Like, she's just a little baby. Yeah, fire magic, got it. Her little queen. So I have ice magic. In Pyro, who, if you're a Pearl viewer and you remember Vampires SMP, who's also in, he has fire magic. Pyro, you know, is kind of the name. But yeah, right now I am using... The deco bench system is weird. Where, like, this makes more sense to do to bring the red dye down so that I can put white dye in it to make blue dye. I know what I said. I know what that sounded like. It's such a backwards way of getting blue and green dye, but we're doing it. We are doing it. Okay, that feels mostly. Okay, I don't even need more balloons. It's just anything else. Blue. Maybe a few more cakes. The fake kind again. The complete is it cake, but the answer is always no. The cake is in fact a lie. Maybe I make them some cute little chairs. Wait, there's popcorn machines. A pretzel cart. Heck yeah. A candy cart. No, wait, what's that? An ice cream cart. And then I put that with my ice cream star. A hot dog cart. We can get a popcorn cart, nice. We could get a tackle cart. Just to have options. Wonder if there's anything else in the hub. Wait, okay, let me get... I liked Cam's idea. Of the casino. A poker table as well. And then I'll do one green chair for the dealer. And I'm gonna need what? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 8 other chairs. Let's do little black stools. Oh no, wait, we do... No, I know what we're doing. Ignore everything I just said. I know I just said it, ignore it. I'll pop those in there for now. I want stools. I also want white dye. And I don't have enough stuff to bone meal at the moment. Because I can't bone meal the meat. Can I? Can I bone meal meat? You can cut it. I could cut the raw meat, but that was only the chicken that gives bone meal. Okay, so I need 4 stools. I'll do black ones. I need 5 because I need 1 for the dealer. Okay, I think we run over with what we've got because our inventory is quite full. Okay. Okay, I know I said they're meant to do the decorating, but for the casino, I think I'll take over. I wish you could put it. Because this works for like, it's like you're sat at the table. You know? Poker table could go there. I'm gonna do green and red, like that. And then over here can be the roulette table, which you just stand around anyway. And if that's gonna be where the, what do you call it is, if that's gonna be where the band is, you're gonna want the food down this way. You know, like that. I'll deposit more cakes. I'm gonna do that thing where you spread out the gift a little bit more. Just to make it look a bit nicer, you know. Voila. Okay, I should get rid of the extra barrels if I didn't use them, otherwise it looks a bit sad. There's a lot of ice cream, a lot of balloons, a lot of that. I've already put down the food thing and the arches and set up an entire casino. We've also got the band. It's like it goes up a set amount. Like it'll only carry me up a certain amount before it falls. At least and stuff for the other dorm to contribute. No, the other dorm don't have to. Helping the Loopy throw their party was the punishment for coming last. First place, get a party thrown for them and 2 stacks of gems. Second place got a stack of gems each. And third place had to provide stuff for the party. And we got half a stack of gems. I think they give the half a stack of gems solely so that we can't say they're making us do free labor. Because then they can be like, that's actually your payment. But it's fine. What other blue things have we got? You know? What else could I grab that screams Feliz? Nope, not Feliz, Loopy. I'll be real, outside of my Volpez gang, I do sometimes struggle to pay attention, but it's fine. Oh, we can get some light blue tables for them. I'm gonna do 4 cyan and 4 light blue. Or actually, maybe no. Yeah, we'll do blue, not cyan. Okay. Number 4. I can only make like what, one of those tables? Yeah. And then another one of those tables. And then we can move on to finding other shifts. But I will leave some stuff for the other Vulpes to hopefully contribute to. Where are those arcade machines? Yo. Let's get some arcade machines. Nothing screams a party like arcade machines, you know? And again, I won't actually put all of this out. Like, I will leave it for them to decorate as they see. Giving them the rainbow arches. I don't know how big the hot air balloon is. Oh wait, there's pizzas. They need pizzas. 100% we need some pizzas. Can't have a party without pizza. Anything else? I could get blueberry jelly. Not many people eat the jelly though, so I'll just get 3 of those. You know, like how often do you go to a party and think, so glad there's jelly here. Never actually see. That's why we don't, like, I've only made 3 of them. And like, I only made 6 pizzas, but you've got to remember that like they also have all of this. So like, these should be fine. I'm gonna spread this about as well to make it look nicer. And then we do like this. Wow. There we go. I think this is a good contribution. You know, they have some decorations to play with. I made them an entire little casino back here. They have the different food carts. Sorted. Do they have pizza and Tegrith? No. No, they don't. But you've got to remember, I haven't only ever been to Tegrith. I would go to some neighbouring towns and cities for trade deals and things. So I've tried different foods when I've gone to different cities. Oh, I was wanting to see how far I could get up. Just trying to find where there's not a light block to like start the ascent is the hard bit. And there's a lot of light blocks in here. But I feel like we've done plenty. Up to them to decorate the dorm now. And I should probably start working out what I need to take with me on a training expedition. Okay, I have enough dumplings for food. Oh, I need to probably grab some more raw meats for the dragons. Let's head to the resource world and see if we can find anything to kill quickly. If not, I can grab some more. Just trying to get a little bit ahead of what I'll need to take. Pretty much everything in the component pouch. And what are we working with today? My favorite. Oh, it's so hard. There we go. It's so hard to get it to work. Like when you're in the water sometimes. I just need like a plains. Whee! You know, if I can get a plains biome. Wah! Okay. This biome might have he will eat pigs. So I don't think I have the ability to turn on fortune. Which would be very handy. Right? I don't have that as a thing. No. I don't think they'll eat mutton. I think it's only beef and pork that the dragons eat. Which means anything else is not really that useful. It's been ages since I've slept under the stars. Okay. Poor pig. And cows. Killing the Highland cows does feel like extra bad for me, I'll be so real, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Doo doo doo. Oh, I thought that was gonna be like a field. It is unfortunately not. Oh. Too much happened there. I didn't realize I'd update that gravel. Okay. I didn't realize just how handy, like, is Frostwalker this useful in Minecraft, like, vanilla? Because I know this is like a super improved Frostwalk. I know it doesn't work on the boat. Like, I know that bit. And I know the dragons don't eat chicken. Oh, you don't take damage from magma? That's cool. See, I don't think mine would do that. Oh. Wait, I want to see if I can find powdered snow. I don't think it's the right biome for it though. Maybe some. Ah. Okay, so this doesn't work the way it's meant to. If I have frost walk on, I'm meant to be able to walk on top of it. But look! I don't actually take damage. Okay, wait a minute, we're doing it this way. Oh. I don't know how I made... Oh, dang it. I don't know how I made this into like a permanent source block. I don't quite know how I've managed that. I don't know how I did that. How did I make one block into this? Like that Jesus guy, except instead of water into wine, I just made one water into a lot of it. I can't see on this with shaders. Yeah, I'm immune to frost damage. Can I make it across this? Yay. But I should be able to walk on it when I have this on. And when I have it off, I should fall through it. Okay, well I can't die here, so I guess we try... Kinda sick with it. Kinda sick with it. Guys, he's a gamer. See, if I train a little bit more, that spell I think could be one of my most useful. I think between the stack I've already got a little bit more. Like, this should be enough food for Aurora. And I imagine Shelby and Drift will bring their own stuff. We could recall. Hi.
Hi.
That
We picked a bad spot.
there was so much just happened there.
A little bit.
Sorry.
What?
Sorry.
A little bit.
Crazy.
I did
A
a
little bit. We did take a bit of a bad spot.
full body
Yeah, that was
screenshot.
horrifying.
What?
Um,
What did I interrupt?
You kind of just
Um,
popped into the middle of it. We weren't expecting you to just apparate
okay.
right there.
Sorry, that's my bad. I don't really pick where it happens. It
It's
just
our bad.
it's
We should have
okay.
known that
No,
that's
we picked the recall spot.
recall
So that's just
spot.
unfortunate. Yeah.
I'm sorry I interrupted.
Perhaps we should. Yeah. Perhaps we should sit down at a door.
Yeah, maybe we should sit down at a table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. We can sit down somewhere. There are
Yeah.
those comfy couches at the dorms in the main room.
We're just in the kitchen. The kitchen seems to be shut down.
Yeah, it shut
Mhm.
down. I think it was
The
last
other
week.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Shut
was-
down and then I fell asleep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Everything went weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mana felt really weird in there. I didn't like it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do we know anything
But I
more
can do
about
something
why
now.
that? Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh.
I am officially the slowest of all of us.
I can run away faster now.
I'm officially the slowest of all of us.
It's fine. If you need
Oh,
me to
no.
slow anyone down, let me know.
I love
That's
you.
kind of my
Aw.
specialty. I can hit slow them down so you can speed up.
We might need
That's
that at some
beautiful.
point in time. Because yeah, it's gonna keep getting really hard to keep up with them,
Mhm.
actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's already bad enough.
You need to just make it
Uh,
mandatory that they wear something iron so you can.
I don't even think that would help because they are out of range pretty quickly.
Ah.
Yeah, maybe another time.
Well, good luck
Uh,
keeping up.
Yeah, didn't mean to pull you into everything. We just kind of chose a spot to get away from the kitchen and poof.
No, that you're
Ice
fine.
Mage.
Do you know anything about the kitchen? Like why it's not?
No, I actually just went there just now. I
Oh.
hadn't. I just and then I just found out there's a garden behind the fireplace.
Yeah.
Which
Where the
makes
bunch of
sense
animals
how
were.
everything was getting replenished all the time.
Yeah. It seems to have some things
What?
messed with the magic in there and it's not operating anymore.
Yeah. Well, all sorts of magic going weird. Just
Yeah.
a little.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been an interesting few days. But we have the tournament party tomorrow anyway.
Yeah, congrats on that.
I
sniping it
didn't
at
win.
the last second.
That's not me. I was in last place.
Oh, okay.
Where the
Well,
Valve
I guess
is,
congrats to-
The Luppies are the
Oh,
ones
wait,
who
that's
stole
right.
it at the last
You're over-
second.
You're over there. Okay, sorry, I forgot.
You're fine. To be fair, I am in all of their colours. I don't have a speck of green on me.
No.
They're saying that you also have the blue in your hair, so...
Yeah, I'm not exactly wearing red that much, but we'll make it work.
Yeah. Well, I'll
What
let you
is-
get... I don't know what they're doing.
Oh.
Oh.
She does that from time to time.
Uh,
I think she might have faced through the floor.
Ah. Okay, I was like, the Sun Guard is now here, so...
Yeah. I don't know if that's an in-character or an out-of-character moment happening up there, and I'm just going to wait a second to let them figure it out.
Oh, well, I just punched Sam, so probably out of character.
Probably out of character.
No, he does have a book.
Okay.
So,
What's up?
he does have a book.
That might be a very bad thing. We'll find out. Books on here aren't exactly
Yeah,
great.
they're not exactly known to bring good news.
No, I'm not a fan. Oh,
Oh,
away she goes. Well, okay.
good luck.
All right, we'll see.
Bye.
Secret stuff, fine.
Huh. There's always something going on in this place. I would love to have seen what they were up to, but I am equipped after gathering all these supplies, and making that much ice cream has definitely taken a toll. But I think I've got enough stuff. We should be good to not get punished if we have the stuff to decorate. I'm Aurora and I went for a nap. And there we go. That is where I'm going to call it for this evening. I hope you had a wonderful time. I sure know I did. I'm going to send you all over to... Let me see where I'm sending. I'm going to send you all over to Lagundo, who we were just talking to, and is now getting up to some other mischief. I'll be live tomorrow around 5 PM on the flight. getting last minute prep done for the party, trying to talk to Drift and Shelby, and then maybe what's the word? Maybe seeing about setting off on our training expedition. But thank you for coming to hang out. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evenings, and I will see you all later. Bye!